Hello my friends, William Poloniak here from Whole Health Foundation. Today I have some large oranges that came off my tree, and I'm going to make some pulp-free orange juice on a Whole Health Foundation model juicer. Let's take a look at the next step. The first thing we do is peel the oranges, so I'm going to cut out the navel on these navel oranges and then cut the top out and peel it, because we're going to press these oranges without the peel. Now before I put these oranges in juicing cloths, I'm going to throw away all this rind that we cut off, and then I will demonstrate how to make pulp-free orange juice. Now the first thing I'm going to do is take out these cloths that I have dedicated for citrus juice and break the ice on the edge of the table, and what I'm going to do next is separate them, and then we'll put the citrus in each cloth, but we're going to use a bamboo liner because we don't want the fruit juice to stick to the cloth. So let's unfold these first, and then I'm going to use a bamboo liner to line each cloth before I put the citrus, in this case oranges, in the center. Fold the bamboo over the orange in both directions in thirds, and then the cloth over the bamboo liner, as tight a package as I can make. Then into the press, centered left to right, centered front to back, all the way back, and back it off. And while that's pressing, I'm going to prepare another cloth with a bamboo liner and another orange. Now these oranges are too thick to do two cloths at once, so centered left to right, centered front to back, all the way back, back it off a little. And what we'll do with this citrus is open up the bamboo liner, because you can reuse these bamboo liners maybe 3 or 4 times before you put them in the compost pile. So another citrus, fold the bamboo over. And notice we're not throwing away the pulp. We put the new citrus on top of the old pulp because I'm going to show you later how we can get 10% more juice from the already squeezed pulp. So we'll fold the cloth over just as before in thirds in both directions. Advance that all the way, of course. Turn this upside down, flatten it a little bit, and now we have our last orange. Centered left to right, centered front to back, all the way back, back it off a little. And we'll open up the bamboo and put in our last orange. Flatten that a little bit. And in both directions. Form that into a tight ball. And then fold the cloth over the repackaged citrus. Now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use a special folding technique, and what I'll do is fold this under 2, 3, 4, 5 times, as many times as I can, in both directions. Set that aside. Now as you can see, I've repackaged the spent pulp into 2 packets into a tight package, but these packets are too thick to put both in. So what I'm going to do is center this left to right, center it front to back, all the way back, back it off a little bit, and I'm using a measuring beaker to measure how much extra juice we get. And as soon as I get juice full, I'll advance that all the way. And as long as you have a steady flow, you can leave that up as long as you want, because we're using the Whole Health Foundation model with this bottom base plate that incidentally has a lifetime warranty. This bottom base plate enables you to press juice as long as you want. Oh, looks like 4 ounces so far, so we've got over 10% more juice. And what I'm going to do now is put this other package that I've just repackaged in again, and we're going to center it left to right, center it front to back, all the way back, back it off, and turn on the machine. And as soon as we get juice flow, advance that out of the way. There are 32 ounces here and over 5 ounces here, so much more than 10%, or 15% more juice. Next we'll put this into bottles. In this case, the oranges burst through the bamboo liner and some of the pulp did stick to the cloth, so I'm going to make sure there's no citrus pulp on these cloths, and then fold them into thirds and squeeze all the water out before they go back in the freezer. Now we keep them in the freezer to prevent germs from growing and airborne contaminants and so on. So we'll fold these into thirds and then press the water out. Now before I press the water out, it's extremely important, especially with fruit, to clean this upper plate, because fruit is very, very sticky, and I want to get this upper plate as clean as possible. Then into the press the cloths go, press the water out. We'll catch the water with this tray. And as soon as all the water is out, they'll go back in the plastic bag and back into the freezer. And then we'll put this juice into bottles. And it looks like we have 2 15-ounce bottles of orange juice, plus enough for a taste test. Well, there we have 2 14-ounce bottles of pure orange juice, pulp-free orange juice. Oh boy, that's delicious. Perfect. Well, my friends, I hope you like what you've seen, and if you do, please tell a friend. If you'd like to phone me, my phone number is 760-753-0321. My email address is developtrust@cox.net, and my webpage is wholehealthfound.com. And if you want to upgrade your own juicer with premium parts, or buy a juicer, give me a call, and I'll see what I can do to help you. Here's to your health. See you in the next video.